in contact with it, the foul curse that will be brought upon any who slay him will be nullified.
So we can use the obelisk to nullify his death curse?
Yes. In addition, he has consumed much of it already. I fear that once he dies, its power will erupt and then cease to function. My own presence here should disappear after such an event.
I see.
Oh no. Ghost.
But the obelisk also empowers him. Fighting him while he has access to it seems...
Indeed, it is a more difficult fight. However, the aftermath will be less brutal. No one has yet defeated him close to or away from it. Few have tried in the recent years, however.
I see. Yes, we have long searched for him indeed. The quest to get here has been a difficult one, to say the least. Anything else you could impart to help us, guide us, or...
Beware, for he is not always alone. If the song is not being sung, which it is once a day, there are others in there to aid him. Ghosts in the walls and the floor.
So we should wait until the song is being sung?
That could be. I don't remember.
Is the song being sung right now?
Nope. It's quiet.
Then that kinda settles it, I think.
Some have tried, impatiently rushing in, but they perished when they could not flee as their retreat was blocked by ghosts and the dead.
Zacharias nods. Well, we thank you for this advice, kind sage Antilles, was that his name?
You can add it as
We will take it to heart then, and return on the morrow when the song is sung anew.
If there is any other advice you may wish to know, I once knew much. Perhaps a remnant of what's left in me can aid you in some way.
Zacharias smiles faintly and says, "We are fighting a grand conflict against this former cardinal of hell, and we are certainly in search of anything that could help us, resources, items, magic. I don't suppose you know of any hidden caches or anything of the old Ice Elven. I seem to recall mithril mines."
I remember such a place, or something like it. It was the vault of the king at the time.
Don't say.
Hidden deep in the ice. I do not remember who is allowed to know. The spirit sort of begins to sort of almost like it's fading slightly and say, I don't know. Remember, can you be trusted?
We are
Will
here.
you do this good? Will you set me free? And make sure that the other dead here do not escape this place alive or existing.
Zacharias nods solemnly and says, "That I can promise. We are here to slay the Linnorm, and when the magic of this place erupts, most of the apparitions would vanish, yes?"
Yes. They will grow mad and then, yes, disappear. They can no longer come back from the dead. They have been destroyed before, but they always return.
Then I promise you this, Sage Antilles. We will return on the morrow, and we will engage the Linnorm in mortal combat. Either we or it will be destroyed, and if we win, we will set all of you free.
Then, if you can, I will, as them, exist for a short while after it has been destroyed, and I will lead you to the vault. If you but take me with you out. I wish to see the ice once more, and I will see and look upon it as we move there. So he points to his body. My corpse holds me close to it. Leave me here for now, and when the obelisk is destroyed, bring me outside.
Does he seem genuine, or is it like, bring me outside and I will be free?
He currently seems genuine.
Okay.
He seems also to be blind.
Okay. Yeah, well.
The ghost.
How did he know that Linnorm was black?
Yes.
Maybe he senses his foul presence.
Yeah, you're foul.
Zacharias nods.
Another
Very
thing.
well.
Do not, I must say, disturb the corpses here, for they carry terrible curses and spells protecting them.
Understood. We shall tread carefully.
Yes, good. We should fade back slightly.
Zacharias looks to the party.
Hovers here over his things. Sits back down.
I want to ask him something.
Go ahead. He's just sitting there. Doesn't really seem to have anything to do.
Don't
Eternity
tell him
of
you,
sitting.
don't tell him you're a drow though, because he probably doesn't like them very much.
Just kind of want to know if he knew anything about them.
Well, maybe you should take the chance.
I'll take the chance. I don't remember how to pronounce his name. Aphelis?
Phyllis?
Phyllis? Can you tell me anything about the drow?
Yes. The drow. We have warred with them for long. They wish to come up to the surface to take slaves of the simple people that live in the south. We have stopped that from happening, allowed the simple people to live without knowledge of the danger they hover in. Our own civilization, however, has, as far as the kings have told me, suffered under this, and we've begun to decline. The Nan took aid us, however. Without them, we would not have made it so far. We have sealed the drow below. They no longer come up here in such masses. Our destruction of their upper realm cost us almost all our lives, but in the end, it saved those to the south. They, however, could have been handled differently, and I warned against this action, for it has destroyed us as it has destroyed them. We are both faint, both weak, leaderless. The drow are cruel things, but if there is something to be gained, they are not beyond reason. So I believe.
Hmm.
Yes, they are below here, deep in the ground.
We saw the entrance.
There is a city below the north, although we destroyed much of it.
What is the name of the city?
I do not remember. I do not remember who rules it or the size of it either. But it is there. It was the enemy.
Have you seen any or heard of any drow passing through?
Here, yes, some arrived. They were too moving out quickly. Something was after them.
What?
More drow. You saw on your way in, there was a group melted together, some sort of apparition.
Yes, I saw.
They came after them. Something attacked them, something left behind by the smaller group. They were left in such a state, dead. However, this place does not let the dead rest.
How long ago was this?
I do not remember time. It was 100, 200, such years.
Was there only 2 drow that fled?
I am not sure. There 4, 3. Don't remember.
Do you remember if they said anything?
They spoke in a language I did not understand. I was curious, but they seemed frightened by whatever came from below. It is a titan of some sort.
Cash.
It could, however, not follow them here fast. It would wish to catch them from another way. It vowed it would come back. Something with thousands of eyes, long tendrils. It was coming from below. It might still be trying to resurface. Or maybe it already did. There are foul things in the deep below. We found out as much. The drow were not only fighting for slaves when we went down there, they wanted to get away from something. A whole population, a civilization destroyed by something from below, trying now to come up to continue its destruction above. We found out too late. We knew they were desperate to win. We did not know why.
Cash nods. Thank you for the information.
I answer, for it is all I remember how to do. Beware of whatever comes from below. If you do not know of it, it might still be trying to resurface. Do not forget it. Thousands of eyes. There's more I do not remember.
Okay.
Sort of sit down on his sort of slab of stone again.
Well, I guess we
Amusing, is it not?
Oh, damn it.
Your echo from the other room.
What? Oh, him? He's talking?
Yeah.
The worm?
About as amusing as you eating that pillar for decades at a time.
Your long crunching sound.
He thoughtfully eats at it.
Cash talks back. What is amusing?
You just hear the crunching.
You know, you get probably one of the last glances from Telemundus. Now we leave or we go. Let's not just stick around here.
Can we talk?
Flee as before, little fools. Run or die as the others.
Fleeing would imply that whatever's chasing me is scary.
I need not chase anything from here.
Is the if Zagreus looks up in the ceiling, is the ceiling the same sort of enchanted stone?
Yeah.
Okay.
It seems like as if something has sort of been blasting, or the wind has blown this dust into everything here. Really, they're very resistant to magic and hard to break.
Would like even like a disintegrator or something won't work?
It might just do less than normal. Besides, he doesn't really know if this place has defenses. It is weird that it hasn't been destroyed so far.
I personally, I would say we go out, rest up, because we got
I'd
hit.
say we go freaking home. I need a scroll.
You need a scroll?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we go outside, we might as well go home. There's
Yes.
no difference.
Yes, I can teleport us back to the island.
Manikai, I know you said we can't go to Gaston Hall. The map.
You can, I just don't have the map.
Okay, so I would like to go to Gaston Hall and get a scroll.
Well, you have to go out first, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I say, I vote we come back next day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do that. Because at this
Next
point, my
time, bring tribute.
No, maybe we should talk to him.
I don't think we should talk to him. No. Tomorrow we can talk.
Yes, a fireball counts as tribute. Big scaly lizard.
Well, one last derisive. Is that the right word? Now there's snort in the direction of the chamber, and the buff runs out. Definitely at this point.
And somewhat hurriedly we move away.
Kyron looks very disappointed that he didn't get to fight properly.
You know,
Did.
if the silly ropers hadn't decided to now is the time to take a bite.
Yeah.
It seemed like a good time.
Yeah, it did, right?
Oh,
So everybody glances down here.
Seems to be empty, the burst X. Sort of burned.
I know you're down there.
I'll breathe.
Like exactly, giggles like Muttley.
Repopulate.
Assuming we get out of here, okay, how fast can Zacharias scribe scrolls?
That's a good question. I haven't looked at the rules. I don't have it in my head. I can look it up.
I'm wondering if you could make me another scroll of Almost Living free until tomorrow, but I don't think so.
Possibly.
How fast can I, take a scroll and put it in my own?
And if we, by the way, if we succeed in defeating the thing, take out the obelisk, and we take the sage goes outside. He's gonna hint us to like the vault of the king. Like imagine what incredible things are gonna be in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a king vault.
King vaults are generally pretty
That is pretty
impressive.
good.
Yeah, we like an ice elf like monarch. That's like that's gotta be good. We haven't we didn't even loot the king vault before.
Well, didn't
So
loot?
we
No,
go
didn't.
outside and teleport. And rest.
Yes, teleport back to the island.
Copy your tokens back.
Oop. Teleport.
Poof.
Well, to
Poof.
Gaston Hall I go. I don't suppose you want to come? Because I'm probably not allowed to go alone.
Also, you can't really get there, can you?
No.
Nope, I need a ride.
You're right.
Does Karen
Need
have
right
teleport?
Kyron has
Marathon.
teleport. Marathon, go.
And the Gaston Hall.
I cannot act as a ride right now. My destination is currently set to my vault.
Yeah, Kyron can certainly get you to Gaston and back.
Because it's a really important scroll I
Oh,
need.
let's
So
Let's-
so do you guys just wanna do that in downtime? Or
Kind of a shame to end now because
Yeah.
it's kind of a anticlimactic point here.
join us next time. We will most certainly fight Linnorm. Oh, it's terrible. I would be fine of.
that
It's
fight
like
is
the
gonna,
king all
that
over
fight's
again.
gonna take longer than today. Basically, if you're gonna be shopping and such, might as well.
Well, there's only like two things we'd need, and I mean, it's up to you really, but
I would be fine of fighting Linnorm. I'm kind of pumped to do it, but if Malachi says it's going to take a long time,
I think we should wait till next time. I think we can look forward to it.
it's great. We just string this along. This is
This is what TV shows do to keep.
But
It's,
look,
like
it worked.
it's
It
so.
actually fine.
Malachi is such a troll.
yeah, Melon is like, please.
You don't even know what's gonna happen.
Is this like the third?
I know, and that's the worst thing.
Is this like the third session we have promised to fight the Linnorm?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, last one we.
It's getting into king territory.
It
here.
is getting into king territory.
I think that's gonna be all our fights till the end of the game.
Join us next time when we.
Oh
Right.
shit!
I can tell you next
You
time.
forgot the goop!
Next. Yeah, that's true.
The
You
goop!
take time to it. It's
Everyone
gone.
is like, stop the goop!
Too late.
Well,
Damn it!
it's like, oh yeah, that was gone when I was out.
Or we could really quickly teleport back, run inside, grab the goop, run back out.
Too late now.
It's gonna be a lot of traffic in and out of that cairn. The Linnorm is gonna be like, what is going on out there?
Hell, people.
He has been able to hear us all this time. He's just like,
So
I do like us just arguing with the Linnorm just next door.
Shouting out, I'm not gonna leave his chamber. I'm like, we're gonna come in there. He's like, boof.
yeah.
Do it then.
So how many days do you want to take before we start next session?
1 day, 2 days.
Any?
how long does it take? I buy this.
Why-
Go
scroll.
to shopping, like
Yeah, but
it doesn't take a whole lot of time.
Well,
The
add it
point is for
to
sheep.
my.
Oh, you just add it, scribe it into your book. I don't know. I don't know.
Not that long.
Scribing takes like a day at most.
I would suggest 2 days as an arbitrary number.
Should we start in like 2 downtime days and then 3 day in the third day from now?
I think I can scribe at double speed if I don't need to sleep and stuff.
You can, so technically you can craft 2,000 gold in 1 day.
If Cash needs to go shopping and then scribe her into a book anyway,
Yeah, and then
and then prepare it, I suppose.
yeah. I mean, technically she doesn't. Technically she can just leave no. She can just prepare nothing for the day. Until
What is the cost of the scroll you wanted, sheep?
1.5 thousand, I do believe.
I can-
Let me
And I
double
think
check.
we're gonna stop here for today. And next time we're gonna fight a Linnorm, probably, if you guys decide to.
Join us next time.
when
when
we
there will
will
be a-
absolutely fight a Linnorm.
We will absolutely 100%.
If you watch this in like 5 years, then you don't have to wait at all.
So bad.
It's like a Telltale game. If you play it now, you have to wait for the next episode. But if you wait, then you can watch it all at once.
Don't tell them to wait.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying it's a matter of fact.
You know, if you're watching this in 5 years' time and the next episode is out already, you should still wait a week to get the proper experience.
Yes, to get the proper Linnorm fighting experience.
We
Oh,
learned some things this session. We got some information. Did some
We
things.
learned about the King Vault.
we can bring Chloe next time and have her sneak in because she's like super sneaky, right?
Well, the thing is, I do think we want to kill him at the obelisk because it will make that fight harder, but everything else easier. That's how it seemed. So that seems like a good thing.
Yeah. But it's
Also,
good to
low
have her
terraform.
for an extra, poke of will healing. We can bring Arathon, sure.
Hello,
It's-
Jeffron. Did you know that all your brothers are dicks?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I did actually.
Yes, Telemundus, I know.
Boy, do I,
Yeah, you don't have to say it, Telemundus.
brother.
Yeah, exactly.
I basically just have forgotten to bring her all the time. She's just sitting up there.
Bring it now. Get
I
on
don't
here.
think she needs to be there anymore. She
Ah,
doesn't have to tell you anything. You just send it.
Oh yeah, Malachi.
Oh, I
I will spend some like 100 gold or something in obsidian and resurrect my scorpion. Rise!
Right, there's a little undead scorpion.
Ha! Now put it back in my pocket.
Zombie or skeleton.
It's a skeleton scorpion. I'll take it.
Well, exoskeleton scorpion.
Scorpions don't have bones.
Exoskeleton. You just
It's a hollow thing.
Can I do that
Max.
spider built with spiders? Can I make a scorpion built out of scorpions?
Scorpion build of super tiny scorpions.
Yeah, it's like
Fine scorpion, like a scorpion swarm inside.
yeah, it's like pours
Crack
out.
it- you like break his back open and throw it on the ground. and,
Yeah.
like, scorpion swarm.
It's like a lobster, you
Damn.
break it open and you suck at the
Yeah,
good stuff.
yeah. Suck out this swarm of tiny ones.
Yep, and spit it in people's faces.
You know
I
what you
forgot.
should do to calm down our fans here? You should make a bonus video of Zacharias talking to his familiar.
Now see here.
talking
But
to him
I'm a
about
vermin. I don't have any intelligence.
No, he has intelligence.
He actually... yeah.
At this point, he has quite a lot of intelligence because he's a familiar.
But now he's a skeleton.
He is
He shows
actually...
intelligence. Even an undead familiar has
He,
intelligence.
So
yes,
just got
he
more
has...
intelligence.
undead.
He has 13 intelligence.
Chloe has 12 intelligence.
Yeah,
My
but
Scorpion is smarter than Chloe.
That Scorpion is smarter than Captain.
yeah.
I see
How
some
much
shit.
intelligence does it have?
Salamanders is such
13.
an idiot.
Ah, I'm smarter than it.
I mean, Jerathon is smarter than Chiron.
I'm smarter than you.
What?
Yeah, but by
Kai,
one.
your
One
time.
intelligence doesn't.
You are the fool.
You're still smarter than you.
You don't understand.
I kind of imagined, the day where Jericho
Everyone's
was
smarter than
told...
Chiron, let's be honest.
No. Remember when Jericho was told that, oh, you have to work for Telemontis now? And he's like, no. I kind of imagine him running out of the cave crying.
Chess, anyone?
He would if he could.
Sure.
Chess, you say?
Yeah.
Let's see how smart
Kyra's
Chiron's
best
really is.
thing here.
Oh,
I win!
No, wait.
Daddy.
You're fighting Chloe.
3 people chess.
Look at Chloe, just like
Have
brutalizing
you
everyone.
ever played chess in the 4th dimension?
Well, before I inevitably fail to save this thing or whatever, I will
I will begin doing token backup.
Yeah. talk a little bit to chat. Say hello, chat. Have you enjoyed the session so far? You kept it nice and spoiler free and everything.
I dare not look at it because I only see like pitchforks and like torches out there.
you
Actually-
didn't take the eggs, you didn't take the goop.
Did it,
Ah!
wait, can I have your attention first, please, before I start coughing? Did any of you make any changes to your tokens at all?
No.
Should we? Oh, okay, in that case, there's no point back.
I
Sure.
may have.
Just
Oh, actually,
stack up
Just
the-
gonna
sure,
save
people
mine
forget
personally.
stuff.
yeah.
Just
Well, the whole...
back them up. Also agility damage and stuff like that. Well, I guess you can remove that.
Yeah,
But it's
we-
damage.
Well,
You're probably gonna fully heal over those.
I
2
will
days.
fully heal everyone.
That's probably
Sheep's...
weapon or something.
Yeah, my weapons are
Yeah.
still like 15 crit range for no reason.
1 second, I need tokens and I'm gonna start coughing.
The
I'm
problem
gonna
with planning to ally with chaotic evil aberrations is they generally cannot be trusted. They're just assholes
Yeah.
to everyone for no reason other than them just being it. They're inherently
It
asshole.
seemed like a good idea. Famous last word.
Spoiler-free chat goes great with a nearly Linnorm-free session.
Yeah.
Well, we saw him at least.
Well, I
That's
mean,
We did.
Yeah, no, there was
I mean,
a
it's
lot
it's
of
1 in the
Linnorm. It
night,
was just
right?
one-
I
it
have
was
to
just
get up
us
tomorrow.
running.
Oh, we have
No.
a special announcement, by the way.
That is assuming that DDS
Oh,
is
yeah.
well enough to
Special
actually do his thing tomorrow.
That is up
What?
to DNS.
It will be up to me, which will depend.
Okay, we might have a special announcement.
I have a special fun thing tomorrow. Yeah.
We might have a special fun thing tomorrow because DDS is a little bit under the weather, but fear not.
No surprise. It is a good thing.
It is a good thing. It's a
Yeah.
surprise, and everyone will be very happy with it, I think.
Excited.
So stay tuned tomorrow.
Except for Halldamir.
It's going to be very exciting tomorrow.
Yeah, very exciting.
Talk about Halldamir. Not on this stream. He's in the
And
other.
it's going to be on Jonas's channel if it's going to be streamed, which I assume it is.
It's something is going to be streamed on my channel tomorrow.
Something.
I will get
There.
I will get something. Yeah, so either it's Forsaken Throne or if DDS's vocal cords give out, which he hasn't been speaking like too much.
Yeah, a lot of the session in the background I've been drinking or coughing.
So to maybe save him from being muted,
Certain death.
for being mute the rest of his life, there might be something else going on tomorrow. That will be just as awesome, probably.
I mean, that's the expectation at least.
We can say it's gonna be role playing.
Yeah. It's high expectations. That's
It's
fair.
gonna be Pathfinder.
That's also fair to say.
Yes, Linnorm hunting one shot.
Yes. Fuck the thing I prepared. Spoilers. Linnorm hunting it is.
And also the Linnorm is a king.
Who has
Yeah.
a tomb that we loot?
A
What
King
is it about an
Linnorm.
April's Fools? What did you do?
It's December.
But it's
We
something
do
it's something
everything.
we have discussed for a while, and now it's maybe gonna happen. So enjoy.
Not really for a while. It was like a week ago.
We have discussed this for quite a while.
Not even a...
Quite a
it
while.
was-
The basic idea was talked about a while ago.
Yeah.
I had a question. Now I don't remember.
Yes, Tina, go ahead.
I don't remember.
No, what is it?
I don't remember.
Would you like to share with the rest of the
I'm
class?
serious. I seriously don't remember.
You want to read the letter out loud?
Mm-hmm.
It's something that you'd like, yeah. If you want to discuss it in private with your friends, then, you know, if you're more important than the rest of us, then why don't you go ahead and say it?
For a sec, I actually thought that there was a letter, and I was like, what letter? But no, I seriously forgot what it was I wanted to ask.
That's what they all say. Go to the principal's office.
Who's the principal?
The headmaster.
Yeah, but who is that?
Oh,
It's me.
yeah.
in the office.
I'm already at the office then.
I suppose that is true.
We are
The office
sitting-
is at this side of the table.
Well, I'm supposed to.
And if you go here, you'll see spoilers, so don't.
Well, at a principal's office, aren't you supposed to face him like I'm facing you now?
I suppose.
So we actually are sitting the proper way,
Except for computer screens.
And
Well, commence with the interrogation.
so
What did you do? What did you want to say?
I don't remember.
Lies. Tell me.
I
Take
don't.
this wet cloth over your head.
Tell me now.
I'm serious. I don't remember.
Well, then I'm gonna
I think
have
if
to
we ask you what you wanted to say enough times, you will remember.
No, I don't
keep-
think
go.
so.
That's how I think it works.
If I get time to think, then maybe.
Okay.
So, an interesting session. Befriended some banshees. Told not to touch any of the glittering awesome loot because it bears terrible curses. Which I
Right, but
suppose
then once we kill them, then the curses are gone, right? So we're good.
I don't know. We need to get the sage out so he can show us the vault. That's gonna be priority number 1 if we survive the encounter, I suppose.
But I don't know. Was it just fate that they stopped singing when Cash was close to the vault with all the fancy stuff?
Well, the sage kinda said it in a way that it seems like, oh, they sing once a day and that's it.
It's just that they stopped singing when she was close to that grave with all the goodies.
Mm-hmm.
And my thought was, oh, it's because I'm close to it, I better get away from it, and I did. And I thought because maybe they were gonna chase me.
Yeah, I think they just stopped like naturally. They only
So-
have so much lyrics to stop at
They're
some point.
dead. What do they care?
You guys should disconnect from the server, by the way.
I did.
Jake?
Yeah.
Jake, get the hell out of here.
Jake?
Get out of what?
Server. I'm gonna disconnect.
Oh, okay.
But it's better if you're not here for that.
I don't think you can have undeads as allies. something like that.
I mean, you're
Well,
kind of backstepping.
that
their
is
stuff
so
to be
racist.
useful, right? Like, that's kind of what everyone does.
Don't
It's
you
not
think so, Jake?
racist,
That
it's,
is-
You know, I think together we could defeat them.
Yeah. You and me
They
against...
can't really affect us with most of their things.
It's true.
Not here, but
I can affect you.
in there.
Can, and that's why we kill you first.
Exactly, we take down the healer first. I can imprison Kyron forever.
Hey Zacharias, I have a great
Okay.
Zacharias, I have a great thing for you. Anti-magic field.
Because he's the most stupid one, he will never get out of the maze. And we'll just take a swarm Asurius, take him out quickly. And Cash, we can just tell Cash it was an accident and she will be like, oh, whatever.
Oops, we killed your friends. Oh well.
Wouldn't be the first time.
You know, I kind of imagine it all as a cartoon in my head. There's just man Cash coming home looking tired. They're like, it was an accident. And she's like, yeah, whatever. And, like,
Blood, guts everywhere. Kyron's in the maze.
and Cash like, yeah, whatever. And she looks tired,
That's,
looking
that's
for
when you
coffee.
find out that Chiron is half Minotaur.
There's
That's
a
his heritage, really. It's
fool.
not a dragon.
The
Minotaur.
Minotaur dragon.
Minotaur form. Oh,
His parents were weird.
yeah. They were into stuff, but hey.
Oh, he
Who
came
is-
from that brothel, I see.
So was,
The
yeah.
Minotaur demon.
I was thinking the same. So was
Minotaur
the.
demon.
Oh,
Okay, we have a question.
Oh.
Go ahead.
It's not there yet.
You in the back.
Gonna have
we're
red.
going to have red was,
What is that?
I was in the future. Who knows?
Who knows what's going to happen with that?
I don't
It is
even know
not
what
forgotten,
it is.
certainly.
What is?
Well,
What
there's
is?
still kind of the problem that Chiron's heritage is red dragon, whereas Telemondus is a black dragon, and that's kind of awkward. They're making it work, kind of, but eventually they kind of like to go separate ways. And how that's going to happen, that's still something.
But I like Telemundus. He can't disappear.
But he doesn't like you.
Maybe he won't. And we'll lose Chiron.
We like him a big huggy bunch. We'll be very sad when he goes away.
He doesn't like you because every time he tries to give you a picture, you don't want to hang it up.
I'm so sorry, Telemundus. I'm so sorry. I'll help
You
to
should
hang
be
up.
sorry.
You have to have it above your sofa.
I'll just have like 10 pictures of Telemundus in different poses around my study. Telemundus conquering the villages. Telemundus reading.
And all the pictures
Yeah.
he's looking at.
Like he's sitting in like an oversized sofa chair.
Yep.
Telemundus contemplating
glasses
the
on.
facial features of the artist.
He's
Yep.
always sitting with like his face in this particular manner, so, like smiling to the
Yeah.
painter.
Yeah. I was about to say
Telemon is in the pool, and he's like,
And this one is titled Telemundus devouring your significant other.
Ah,
It's
that's
it's the best work yet.
It's the best one, yeah. I also like Telemundus terrifies the children.
Telemundus asserting his dominance.
That's a classic.
you know, like sitting on top of Zacharias, riding Assyrius around in a dungeon.
And Zacharias has that again, like
Walking
the
and
Tom and
marching
Jerry
around on a
cartoon. He
beast.
has his head like leaned on one hand and then tapping his fingers with the other, like. "Ugh."
I think Telemon.
Then we just need like these pictures to be like posted in like a series, and then have like some of that sort of cartoony, happy remembrance music.
Yeah.
And
Remember
then
the time.
just had a good time, and then
Exactly. It was a
you see,
good
like
day.
the clip show of all the things that happened.
Cheap. You're the player of
Yeah.
Chiron and Telemundus. Which one is the strongest? Is asked.
Well, right now it's kind of an awkward question since they are never really separate, so the comparison doesn't work.
Kind of like they're like a couple. They don't.
Yeah.
They haven't like if they split up. You know who gets the TV, stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's still to be decided.
Oh, I don't even want to think
Who-
about stuff like that.
Half the levels goes to this person, and
Who
there's some CR involved there, and
who in the group does Telemundus dislike the least?
Dislike the least. Probably, I would say Azurius, actually.
I did mount him though. I did
Like
him a paint.
him more than me? How is that possible?
I mean,
You know,
part-
Marcus is just somewhat weird, but Azurius,
Sirius
at
has
least
flowing hair.
You
That's
know
true,
what
he
he's
is
got
he
there.
is very luscious.
I think what Telemundus likes is the fact I'm
Marcus will flash you a very beautiful smile,
And he's,
and you'll hear like the ding sound.
I mean, Telemundus
That,
can't
like-
deny I'm useful at repairing his wounds.
What about who does he hate the most?
Well,
Zacharias.
it's probably second place on liking the most, and first place on hating the most is Zacharias at the same time.
I'm kind of surprised it's not Cash.
No, Cash is he's I would say he's pretty positive about Cash.
Really?
Whatever that means for a Black Dragon, yeah.
Even though she says, "Oh, your daddy is so disappointing. He can't
Well,
kill
at
him."
least-
Yeah, I mean she's always talking shit about him.
At least Cash got the balls to actually do that. That is impressive.
She has big balls.
oh, he could kill her easily, you know, but he's humoring her. It's kind of
Yeah.
cute, like a little kid trying to fight an adult. Yeah.
Cash, she's terrible at that. She's terrible with friend making.
Just
Like-
just have him say that though.
Oh wait, I really like Zacharias, but now he's dead, so no, I hate him. I hate you.
Look at it, he's
Yeah,
dead.
I
He
mean-
killed my friend and took his
You
place.
killed my only friend.
Oh,
Took his place.
Monster.
Yeah, you monster.
I mean,
We work together out of necessity, nothing more. In another day and age, I would slay you.
Marcus, he's just become more weird.
So what else did you learn this session that's
I've
potentially
never
interesting?
been weird.
You were weird before, now you're even more weird.
Well, we learned about Grau that came like hundreds of years ago
Too
or something.
dry.
Why am I weird?
Because all the stuff you say and the way you
Well,
act.
the thing about Marcus is even if you look past your out of out of character shenanigans, it's very hard to actually see where he's going with things. Like what's his like overall approach to things? That's kind of hard to see.
Overall approach to what?
To everything, really.
No, I didn't
See,
hear.
this is what we're talking about.
No, I didn't hear. A new song came on and the beginning was very loud.
But I'm really interested in that, and with that scroll, I can find out exactly if those were any.
Is that the ancestral tracking thing?
Yes,
Oh.
that's yeah,
CSI Underdark.
yeah.
You know, we have a borehole down there.
Yeah, what I'm saying about Marcus is that he's probably the one with the least defined end goal, which makes it harder to judge motivations. That's my argument, anyways.
Well, I mean,
Listen to. I like that. Jake's like, what? Oh,
It's
Pretty much just to have Asmodeus take over Talengard.
yeah, basically. Like, I don't want anything for me besides cool powers.
And
Personal powers.
I'm like, you know,
Closest place in the
I'm like
hierarchy.
Richard Haviland, but for the bad guys.
I
But you
can't
know,
stop
if you make yourself servant of a higher power, then you're probably like words. That's not as cool as being someone who wants to accomplish something for himself, like something amazing.
you're letting yourself be controlled by a higher power.
Yeah, that's what I'm
He
saying.
doesn't. He loses his powers.
That's kind of the problem. Yeah.
He's a paladin. He lives by the powers of Asmodeus, the rules of Asmodeus. Enslavement is better than service, you know, stuff like that.
I, for example, have the nice fact
Hierarchy.
that no matter what I do,
Harvest souls. to
no matter
get
what I
your
do, I can
status
never
up.
technically lose my powers. Technically,
Well, like Trake, you couldn't ask Asmodeus for advice, and you all felt weakened.
And I don't think. I think Zacharias' end goal is the most known in the party.
destruction of all things holy.
Yeah, the kill the gods. That's his
Yeah.
end goal.
You probably
I mean-
focus on just the holy ones for now.
For
Marcus's-
now, the Mithra is a target. But
Yeah, Marcus's main goal right now, besides subjugating Talengard, is basically like, fuck Mithra. No.
What?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Well,
Just-
Marcus
just
has never really
destroy-
been a very expressive person. I mean, he was led to the on
Yeah.
this road, right? He never took
Mhm.
the step to join Asmodeus by himself.
Yeah. I was intrigued into it,
It was
but now,
impressionable.
you know.
You're such a follower. I'm
So he
teasing.
doesn't really have the same
I
amount
was.
of revenge as
I was, yeah.
You know, isn't ambition one of Asmodeus' traits? So
Asmodeus does like ambition
yeah.
and intrigue
But,
and
well,
being
now
smart.
I am ambitious. I wasn't then.
Cash doesn't even pray to Asmodeus. She's like,
Not alone
whatever.
you need to pray.
Malorn points
You know
something.
what happens when you pray to Asmodeus? You get fucking hippogriff knights.
Azurius doesn't pray to Asmodeus, or he does meditate to Asmodeus.
Malorn points out an interesting thing: is the Queen of Cheliax is currently single.
Oh my.
Who the hell is that?
Oh.
She's the
Queen
Queen
of,
of Cheliax.
Cheliax is like the
Cheliax.
Asmodeus nation in Galarian.
Jonas?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Why is she single?
Jonas, I must recruit you.
Because she's
I
not
don't-
married.
I am sorry, I don't get it.
Jonas, I must recruit you.
Yes.
I would like a greater teleport to Chiliax.
What? No, you motherfucker.
So who is it gonna be? Is it gonna be the dangerous dark knight of
Well, the
Marcus,
thing
or is
a
it gonna be the
vampire can't really
luscious
procreate?
and the luscious locks of Sirius?
See, you can't procreate to.
Oh,
to create
this
Nah,
is
there's
another
magic
dating
for that.
game in the world.
This is
right?
another
It's
dating
better.
game in the. Oh,
But this is from the male side, though.
yep.
You have
know,
to
it-
compete with
it's
the
going to
others
be
to
the
be
sequel.
the.
Cash can give children, even with a female.
I have ways.
My
like,
queen, I know precisely what to do.
a table with all the lightning sparks and stuff.
Yep. It is easy to create life,
Drag
my queen.
Chloe out from her back.
Exactly, Slurf. I will just create a meat bag and infuse it with a soul.
I need but a leg to begin.
Child's play, really.
The cast doesn't sound like that. It sounds more like a female Zachariah. So that's how Zachariah's wife sounds like. Probably.
Yeah, that is probably how
Well, she was
Zacharias
probably very sweet and lovely.
She,
She was
I mean, she was really
farm
sweet and
girl
loving.
from out in the country, you know.
I can't imagine Zacharias being with a wife and having a kid and
He was
happy.
He was really happy.
I don't
He lived
believe you.
really happily.
No.
He even put the books away and
Yeah, he said he
Really
wouldn't
good
do
magic.
spells anymore. He'll live off the land. He has used like
Then why didn't
tiny
he,
ones.
Why didn't he do that? He didn't do it though.
He did, but he
Right.
used like minor spells to help out. Like, oh no,
I
Oh,
So
spilled
you
nothing.
didn't put
Our-
the book on.
like our
Yeah.
billy goat fell down a tunnel. I used like mage hand to pull him up.
That 5-pound goat.
Yep.
You know, you
Tiny
you,
goat.
you spill wine everywhere and clear the stain out of prestidigitation.
Homunculus.
Exactly.
We don't have any homunculus.
No, we don't.
Tiny clones.
So
Which I
yeah,
still find weird and hard to justify in character, but they're useful.
he lived very happily until Mithra came.
But why were if you didn't if you did nothing had nothing to do with evil magic, why didn't Mithra come for you?
well, he
Mithra
did.
did,
Exactly.
the Inquisitors did.
But you said you
Magic
don't.
was illegal. He was not sanctioned.
Nope.
Then why did you
And
say?
he had some books in his house that kind of
But you said you put it
had some
on.
old studies in it.
And there were
You said-
rumors around town.
So you lied.
What?
You didn't stop using magic.
It did. The thing is, it didn't matter to the Inquisitor.
Because the point is, he still had books on magic in his house.
Yeah, well, that was enough to condemn him.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, it did suck. It sure did. Yeah.
Yeah, what if Fawn calls and Zachariah's wife is with him?
Hello, I've got someone for you here. Wouldn't that be something?
That would be
Zacharias would explode.
plot twist. Like Zacharias would, like
Choose.
he
I
would.
revived someone and married her.
Zacharias would be like, all right, like I am gonna create a spell to call down like a
She resisted
freaking
at first.
meteor on top of his
Ah.
damn house and
Any
reduce it just to a
mind can break with
crater.
enough magic.
It's like I will sacrifice everyone in the capital for this. Yes, he used the blood. He will use like the aboleths did in the Pathfinder lore, like call down this star fall upon
Break
Thorn's
the
place.
world.
Yep.
So I've got a good question. I think if Thorn were to do some Joker-esque thing where Zacharias had to choose between his son and his wife, what would he choose?
Ooh.
The wife is
Oh,
something.
that's almost cruel.
That is rough. That is rough. I don't know what he would pick.
I pick the wife so I can make more sons.
But she's
Yeah.
dead. Like she's
Oh,
he has already
She can't-
failed to resurrect her once.
She finds a way to rebuild him, make him better.
Rebuild her. We have the technology.
Mm-hmm.
Make her into a golem.
We have the spells.
Into shepherd.
Yeah.
Dude, didn't you say
Love
you
Golem.
had some of her hair?
Yes.
That's enough for resurrection.
What else? Yeah.
I
Problem is the
use
soul.
yeah.
Why didn't you clone her?
Too late.
Lifeless body.
You mean like 5-10 years later?
Then you'd have two lifeless bodies. That's
Yeah.
not very useful.
Do you want to have her body like a meat sack? There's nothing in there. That's kind of creepy.
Well, it works for most
It doesn't work for
evil
some.
masterminds.
Just have this animated puppet.
She has
have
a
a
point.
serious cast like gentle repose on it.
Yeah. And he
Walk
binds
around
like a
with it.
minor spirit to it so that it can move around.
I bind an unseen servant to it for
Like
you.
super creepy.
That is super creepy.
That is my dead wife.
If you think about it, all
I love her
evil
so.
mastermind have their
I've
wife
made a little
in
house where she can live.
glass cage or
just
something
look
like
at
that.
her.
If you think about it.
Cash will need to come in once a week to exchange embalming fluids, but it is fine.
Shut the hell up.
She hardly leaks anymore.
Shut up.
God, that is Ow.
Yeah, like Mr.
No.
Freeze. He has his wife in a
You can hide
Yeah.
the seams with
flash.
cloth.
If her body was still Like if he somehow had her body, but he doesn't anymore.
It probably
It's
wouldn't be a
lost.
very nice state anyway.
No, it burned like Inquisitor Hawk like
charred
burned it.
stuff.
True resurrection.
Yeah, but like there is no one, like almost no one in the world can cast True Resurrection.
Yes.
So all of this has been like an incredible hunt for power
I
for
mean, it's normal
Zacharias.
people. The True Resurrection is not necessarily going to do anything.
Yeah, and Zacharias would know that he would
Besides,
never be
would
able
she
to
really
do it.
accept the True Resurrection from fucking devil worshipper?
Exactly.
You know,
not?
in Vampire
Probably
the
not.
Masquerade, Alistair Grout, he has his wife in a cage, glass cage too, because she's sick. And he tries to find a cure, so he has her in there where she can't age or anything. She's still waiting in there. What is it with Mastermind and their wives? Just let them
That's
be.
how it is.
Oh,
I
right.
could turn into a mastermind if someone killed you.
What?
If you died, I could turn into a crazy supervillain.
You would?
I could kill the world for that. You know,
Isn't that a little?
science.
That's so romantic.
Isn't that a little overreacting?
No, you don't even.
Why does everyone have to suffer for that? I thought your whole thing was to make the world a better place.
That's until you died, because now the world has no meaning.
People can break and be nuts. I'm
Bring
just
it
saying,
up, Denmark.
I will.
Asmodeus will rule here. Well, that's not very.
I don't know, if that choice was thrust upon Zacharias, he might break completely and just throw like all his magic power against someone just to utterly annihilate him.
We never asked the question.
Yeah.
Like you can become like that guy God of War and
But I
kill all the
think-
gods.
I think very much like Azurius is definitely like a builder type. He's like, he wants like an empire and stuff.
I will build an empire. I will build an empire in mine Asmodeus' name. I will.
Wants
I
to be
will
the noble
rule.
he never got to be.
Yeah. And I mean, Zacharias just wants a big doomsday device so he can kill gods.
He just wants to burn down a church.
Cash
Is
wants
that
like
too
a-
much to ask?
It's
A lonely, safe pleasure palace where she can just be decadent.
it's about
You know, if cash helps me get my empire, I'll make it tax free.
it's about sending a message. Everything burns.
And I like the whole that Cash is a little uncertain with stories because he's kind of crazy.
Well, everyone here is kind of crazy.
Yeah, but you know,
Everyone is
Zacharias-
crazy.
it-
The question becomes, what degree of crazy do you wish
You
to?
you're petting your own tumor. That's fucking crazy.
She has-
you know,
You
The
move your organs
he
around in
wants
your
to be
body.
careful around Azorius
I-
because the last time he felt that his, which was true, that his wife or girlfriend was unfaithful, he freaking burned her to death. Cash is not into the whole,
Burning people to death.
no.
Stabbing
But
them,
it-
cutting them open.
No.
Cash
So-
like moves organs around her body.
Sure, vivisection.
I don't
No.
even know how she does that.
She cuts herself up and moves it.
Just pull it out, just put it in. I
It's
mean,
just a little bit fucked up still.
Adding different tubes. and
Remember,
stuff.
she's a bisectionist.
What Cash doesn't
does-
want, she doesn't want a freaking firestorm in her face because Azorius starts getting feelings. or
is
something
her
like that.
face still there, or has she moved her face?
Her face is still there.
Okay.
So
Oh, the outside.
the whole thing with Astoria is she's a little tiptoeing
Right
around
out
it
to the
because
shoulder.
she is freaking scared that he's
You-
gonna go freaking
You should get that
Like
spell that
monster.
lets your skin rip off and walk around.
no.
Marcus wants, well, to serve, really?
What does
no.
Marcus want? Come on, Marcus.
I have a job offer for Marcus if I control. If I control the-
You can say it, Marcus. It's fine.
You know, he doesn't want to serve. You know, that's like servitude. He wants to, at this point, he wants to rule in Asmodeus' name. You know,
Yeah.
he wants to be the guy that, like, everyone's like, oh, Marcus.
Jake.
You
Because
have
he
to
never had
change
that.
your
What?
name if you.
I have a job offer for you, by the way, if I ever control of Talengard. Which is you become the elite specialist general of basically what turn into the Knights of Illyrium, the new version. You
I
control-
get that anyway, though. You don't have to give me that.
The point is, you'd be the official thing. You'd have the fancy title and everything.
He will be a Grand Marshal. Supreme
you think-
Grand Master, Marcus.
When you think about it, I think we all have our own, you know.
What
Yeah,
is
we're kind of each a different direction of crazy, which I
Yeah,
like a
because
lot.
Kyron, he's kind of, you know, he has two personalities. Astorius, he
it
has
was
this
personality.
extreme problem with trust and jealousy.
It's not really trust and jealousy. It's just that one person literally was unfaithful.
Well, yeah, but it kind of.
And I burned her for it.
It's controlling his life.
That is a he may have a minor anger problem. But
Zacharias, he has this extreme trouble with letting go.
let it go. Let it. I shouldn't think. Oh god.
Marcus, I don't know. Maybe he's just really.
Quiet.
Yeah, he's really.
Shy.
He's in the coffin and won't
Yeah,
come
daddy issues.
He's probably like, oh my, I don't actually want to be evil, but I can't really stop now. It would be.
out. What will I do?
I've gone
What,
so
what,
far.
what would my colleagues think of me?
Exactly. What would Senpai think?
Senpai?
And then he blushes.
Who is my senpai even? What would you say?
You know what I would say.
I believe there are like 5,000 halflings in all of Talengard. So I mean, there are not a lot of them.
Yeah. Guys, look at the chat. There's a discussion. They don't know if we're Danish or Dutch.
I'm pretty sure I know.
I know, but I'm just looking at the chat and find it funny.
Gerald von Senpai.
Why is Zacharias and Cash Maya has... Oh, there we go. Why is Marcus not getting any points yet?
Marcus is apparently the most sane.
He is the
most.
most sane of all of us.
Like the most normal guys. Like
Likes
I
it fresh in
don't
the
mix my
coffin.
workings up.
Yeah, I'm not
I became
insane
a
at all.
vampire because that's pretty rad, and then I do
pretty
everything
bad,
else.
man.
I mean,
Getting
he's
a
the
castle and have a coffin and just
He,
Oh,
chilling out
if-
with
if he-
Rodrigo and the others.
If he'd just be permanently stoned, that would explain so much.
I mean, Marcus is the one you could like probably sit down in a bar and talk to, and he wouldn't kill you.
Yeah,
And Marcus
well,
is like
not
like
too
a
much.
soldier.
You would look into your
That's
eyes
what
and then you would
Marcus
serve
is.
him for the next.
Well, I don't know if I would say I'm the most, like, if you were to look at all of us and say which one is the soldier, you would say Marcus, but I don't think he's a soldier. He's more like the soldier commander who will, like, slay them if they try to go away.
Well, I'll never forget the day where he did the "you failed me for the last time," and you killed one of your soldiers, and afterwards you went to all the soldiers and explained to them why you had to do it.
Well, it wasn't.
He's
out
so
of kindness.
polite.
No, it wasn't a kindness thing then. It was more like a, just so you know, do that again and you're fucking dead too.
Didn't sound like it.
Because I didn't want my guys to think, oh, he's just killing some dude randomly. We should get out of here.
Well, I think they knew why. You did say you failed me for the last time.
Look, man, you gotta make sure that your minions know where the line is.
Just admit it to
Don't
yourself.
kill me for the last time, and I will not kill you.
You have disappointed me gravely. Yet not
You
sternly.
feel it, dumb shit I don't care about. I'm not gonna care. If it's anything that I get a dice roll for, you're dead. Yeah.
Damn minions.
Looks like Zacharias is the most crazy.
Crazy.
Cash is a close second though.
No.
She is. She's pretty crazy.
Nothing wrong with
I'm not
me.
crazy. I just like my
Nothing wrong
organs in
with me.
different places.
Yes. Isn't that right, Tumor? Oh! That's right.
My tumor, it happens to look like a dragon. It's kind of like how clouds make their own
So
little
Jake,
shapes
when are you
sometimes.
gonna begin to do stuff with all your cohorts?
Do you even
When it
have
becomes
those
relevant?
cohorts?
Right now I don't really need to. Right now we're kind of going on and doing our own thing, you know?
Sure.
But then
When
when
Thorn is defeated and we should remake
when
Tony
we
God
need
into
to
a
Baron
river.
Rodrigo.
when things need to be conquered, I'm there. I got dudes.
You do.
Imagine once Thorn is out of the picture and we can perhaps actually, for a little while, at least settle down and like take control of a Talengard. Then we can actually do some proper like large-scale molding of it.
The Hell Knights will be useful then, but right now they just kind of got to sit around and gain power.
Get fat.
Well,
No, not fat. They're gonna get
You're
swole.
not the only one gaining power, Jake.
I know.
I will
There certainly
end,
are a lot of fighting opportunities involved.
I will end the recording here.
Yep. Probably a good idea.
And thank you for watching, and see us next time when we will absolutely fight a Linnorm.
Maybe.
Win or lose. I mean,
It's
We'll
still
absolutely not have Java explode again.
it's do or die next time. We're getting it,
saved
or
the
he
campaign
is.
3 times. So
Yeah.
3 different places. So
So
On 3 different hard drives.
so
not quite.
we'll see you then. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.